Hell yeah, brother.
Oh, there's the TV. I don't know.
We're still figuring it out.
Yeah. We live? We are hot. Good morning, guys. Happy Friday. Friday the 13th. Spooky show.
The 13th.
Spooky show today.
So spooky. Jesus Christ.
All right. What's up, awesome? J. Ram made it another day in the great state of California.
I didn't even watch the news. I wanted to wait to see what
See what J. Ram says?
I wanted to get the update. Yeah, I didn't even
That's
keep
our
it up
West
with
Coast
it.
reporter.
This is the
Morning, Dave.
West
Mav.
Coast correspondent,
Mav.
Jay Ram.
Yeah. Man,
Ooh. Yeah, good morning. We got Mason over here,
Yep.
the main attraction. We got Jake over here,
Yep.
the other main attraction. And then you got me,
Coco.
just working buttons.
What kind of hat you got today there, buddy?
This is a pillar.
It's a pillar?
This is a cow pillar. You wouldn't know nothing about no heavy
Nah, I
equipment.
would not.
Boy, you work on that small stuff.
Wouldn't know
That
anything
boy
about-
stuff.
Yeah.
That's that man stuff. Real mechanics work on heavy equipment.
Yeah.
That's what they tell me on the internet.
That is what they say.
That's what the chat says.
They're easier to work on. Yeah.
Maybe.
Maybe. But
Maybe
I doubt
not.
it. I do doubt it. Yeah, so what's on the agenda today? Not a lot, huh? Not a
It's
lot.
Friday the 13th.
Friday the 13th.
I think everybody, we're getting ready to get wheels up for the evening show tonight.
Yeah.
A little nervous.
Uh-huh.
A little excited.
Yeah. Why are you nervous?
I'm always nervous. I'm nervous right now. I'm nervous every second.
You look nervous.
I'm like a cat.
Yeah, you look
Like a
nervous.
cow pillar cat.
Yeah.
Yeah,
There's
yeah.
a cat on it.
It does say cow on the back, but I ain't going to show that to them. I'm going to have to wait till the evening show to see the full transformation.
Moo.
Yeah.
Can you say moo?
That
That was That was a really good cow impression.
Yeah, because I do it all the time. I have 35 cows living next to me. I go out there and
Yeah.
moo at them.
Yeah.
Sometimes
You
they talk
talk to-
back.
they talk back to
Sometimes they
you.
talk back. I look like one of their own, especially with this hat on out there.
Man.
Just out there grazing. No, but we again we want to talk about the website.
Yes.
I know that you may be getting sick of hearing that, but that is our main thing that we're trying to get ramped
Rolling.
up here. Yeah, rolling. We really want to be pushing the website. Go there and check out our merch. Again, we got new merch coming. We got products available for your trucks there. We have all kind of stuff.
Just go buy some stuff, basically.
Go buy some stuff.
Go buy some stuff.
Keep me employed, please.
Yeah.
Give me a job.
He does need. Got to justify that check somehow, huh?
Somebody does. I don't.
Look.
Oh man.
But yeah, so we got that going on. Again, yeah, we got the evening show coming up. Did we get any submissions for the other thing?
I don't think.
For Mason's new segment?
I don't think so.
Somebody said y'all need to start selling some
Yeah.
big boy shirts.
It's coming.
What's up, Dustin?
It is coming.
It is coming, man. I'm sorry.
Dustin-
We just are out of a lot of everything right now.
Yeah, Dustin, I'm with you on that. I can't even wear my own brand shirt. Ain't got enough X's in
Got
them.
him up here in the Carhartt.
Car's the only size shirt I can wear a large in. They're specified for the bigger fella. What do you wear?
J Ram says a 4XL. Damn.
That's a big boy.
That's a big boy. Oh
I
man.
hear you, J. Ram.
Yeah,
We'll have to get you one made.
definitely.
I don't know where we're going to get it made, but
Yeah, that's a big one.
remember the Big and Tall store?
Mm-hmm.
You never went there, but
Never, but I know what it is.
big or tall.
I've
But,
seen it on the what's that movie? Blindside. Big and Tall store.
oh, with Michael Hearn. What was
Michael
his name?
Orr.
Orr. Who's
Orr.
Michael Hearn? That's a real person.
I think you just made that up.
Chat, verify that I didn't make that up.
A lot of people in this world. I'm sure one of them got the unfortunate name of that.
Michael Hearn?
Yeah.
Yeah.
All right, I'm going to give him a Google. I got to find out.
Okay.
Michael
okay.
Hearn. I know that name's very famous. Yeah, Michael Hearn. He's jacked. He's like a freaking weirdo.
Yeah.
He's a freak. He's kind of like a Liver King kind of guy.
Okay.
You guys wouldn't know that. You're not into fitness.
And
Negative, buddy.
I'm into fitness. I'm like Fergie, dude.
oh man,
I'll be upstairs working on my
Yeah.
business. That's too much. That's too much damn talking. Too much yapping.
yeah, a lot of yapping, not enough business.
So does anybody out there have any Friday the 13th traditions? We should have got a tattoo guy to come up here and give us some Friday the 13th
Yeah.
tattoos.
I
Yeah,
ain't getting one.
Jake would definitely be on.
If
board
you're
with
in
that.
the Florida Panhandle, Lower Alabama, come up here today. Give us
Yeah.
some Friday the 13th tattoos. I'll get one. I know he will.
yeah, I'll
Jake?
No, you probably only given 2.
Jake don't play with needles, bro. Jake does not play with needles.
Is it the needle or the tattoo?
Both.
Oh yeah, like no shot.
Is it the forever thing?
I don't know. Just don't like any of it.
It's the needle.
The needle?
That's half the equation.
That's most of it.
Yeah, but it's a bunch of tiny needles. It's like a little, like
cares?
it's like a small bee sting.
Yeah, it's just like a little prick on you.
Why would I want to get stung by a bee?
To look sick.
Yeah,
Yeah.
to make your body a canvas of art.
You see the art that we both got.
Oh, man.
Some of these masterpieces.
Yeah, I don't know.
I've got some good ones, but
Got it.
Mason, I think you take the top for bad tattoo round.
I love them, dude.
Mm,
Like
the
the
bad
worse they
tattoo
get,
championship.
the more I like them. To be honest with you,
It's tough.
I got the one I got one on my side. It's the one I went in there and they they told me that they had this new guy. He'd only done one tattoo. He was training, but I could get my tattoo for free. And I'm like, that's the guy I want. That's him. I don't want none of the rest of you. I want that guy. And yeah, he made it look like a number 2 tattoo for himself.
Did it come out pretty good?
No, Not it. That's what I mean. Like you can definitely tell this was early on in a somebody's career.
Apprenticeship?
Yes, it was. It was also took 3 hours to do a 4x4 tattoo of straight, nothing but black lines. So,
Monkey Elvis is back.
what's
Monkey
up,
Elvis.
Monkey Elvis?
Monkey Elvis is always here on time.
He is
too.
here.
He beats
is
you
here.
here
He
usually.
is present.
Him, Ram Jam. We haven't got Eric
Yeah.
yet. Eric's probably still sleeping.
Yeah.
Hopefully not near an Adidas store, but last night I posted on YouTube some talks asking the people if we wanted any kind of topics. Not a lot of response, but we got 3 of them here. One guy here, Brandon Tuck, said, "Will Ford recall the 10R 180 transmissions?"
Definitely not.
No shot.
No shot.
Negative.
No.
Too many of them.
Yeah. And it's not a safety
not a
problem like
safety
we talked
concern.
about yesterday. Yeah. There's got to be something related to safety, something that's going to actually cause problems. Now, if enough people sued them, that somebody, a court might force them into doing some kind of, settlement
Class
with
action
the
lawsuit type thing.
customers. But from what I've seen in my experience, that doesn't really play out very well.
No.
Because most of the time, by the time one of them tears up, they're just so far away from what their warranty guidelines are that it's just not even worth it. We typically, we're seeing them make it usually at well over 100 before they tear
Before
up.
failure?
So, yeah.
Yeah, you
So,
see the one out there now.
Like, yes, I know. What? Which one? Oh yeah,
Oh,
that
yeah.
son of a gun's got 400 something thousand
Yeah.
on it. They about to test our 2-year unlimited mile warranty. We give 2-year unlimited mile, but homeboy's gonna put 200,000 on her in 2 years. Like, kind of makes me a little uncomfortable knowing I got to stand behind it. But
Is he a hot shot driver or something?
It's a pilot car.
pilot car,
Pilot
yeah.
car. Is that one of them nerds that have the micron filter on there too?
Nah, I don't think he has.
God,
a micron
Not
filter.
this one. But
I still been thinking about them guys. Them guys piss me off.
They pissed
Dude,
you off.
them are the worst people.
Nerds.
You hate catching them guys. Imagine catching them guys at like a car meet and they're telling
Yeah.
you about that. You'd be wanting to shoot your damn brains out.
Yeah. Yeah, I can see that.
Got another comment here. The Stainless Man 64. I'm gonna guess he was born then. Do you need a catch? Do I need to install a catch can on my 2015 Coyote motor in an F-150? I use normal driving and towing, a travel trailer.
Do you have a Whipple or turbos? Then probably no on the catch can.
Stainless Man, if you're in the morning chat, let us know.
Yeah.
But that's as far as I got.
Probably not.
you
but
wouldn't believe how
catch
many
can.
people put catch cans on there and think that's that's the end. It's about like the lifetime K&M filters they put on.
Don't even drain
Yeah.
them.
Yeah.
7 years later and still hadn't drained the catch can. I've seen that one a few times. Like just come in and it'd be absolutely full of oil. Catch cans can be great, but they're typically not really needed on a naturally aspirated engine like a Coyote. If you throw in some extra air in there that might be pushed around into your crankcase, definitely would be a good idea.
Okay.
So,
Got another one here from Mav 4516. I know this isn't the email you said to you. Oh God. But you could talk about which lifts 2 to 6 inches that are good and bad. I just put a 3-inch Vertex on my 2020 and it makes the occasional clank sound when turning. I'm not sure why, but it did this with my puck leveling kit as well.
yeah.
I didn't proofread any of these, by the way.
I see that. I can see that.
Anytime you lift something up
the problem-
above the factory,
Problem was lift. Lift.
Even
yeah,
just 2
it
inches?
throws the geometry off.
Oh, yeah. There's not really usually a 2-inch lift. I mean, it's more like a
Leveling kit?
leveling kit. Yeah, which pucks are okay. It still puts a strain on everything. In my opinion, I think you should just go down instead of going up. It looks better that
Depends
way.
what you have.
Yeah, it does, but still usually better to go down.
Mm.
Dropper
Dropper.
down low.
Oh, Mav's in the chat.
Okay. Matt said autocorrect. Got him, huh?
Got your
Yeah.
ass, fool.
Yeah, lift kits are tough, man. It always just puts a lot of extra strain on everything, it seems like.
Equilibrium said, did y'all see the F-150 Lobo got announced? Did you see it?
No, what is
Kind
that?
of cool. It's like a street truck that Ford came out with. It's a new trim level.
Called a Lobo?
Mm-hmm.
Sounds racist.
Well, that's what they call the
sounds
F-150 in
racist,
Mexico.
The Lobo.
Yeah.
Kurt's
What does that
out
look
here
like?
shouting
Can
out
you-
here what?
I'll
Can
pull
you-
it up.
Pull it up. Pull it up, Jake.
It don't look bad. It
Can I-
only comes with a 5-liter.
Can I pull up that iPad screen, or are you good?
Let me
Yeah,
pull
Kurt's
it up.
got a good point there. Kurt says if the 543 valve never got recalled, the 10R80 is definitely not getting recalled.
That's
So-
not the important one. What he said was he digs a haircut.
Oh, I didn't see that one.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
Look like Simple Jack.
Simple Jack. I don't think I look like Simple Jack, but
No, you don't look like Simple.
So,
You don't- there's no.
I don't know. I want
resemblance.
to get y'all's take on this. See what y'all think about this truck right here, because I personally,
Can you zoom in on that? Zoom in on the whole. Your whole iPad now. Oh, if you could. There we go.
I hate it.
Hmm?
I hate it.
It's okay. I mean, I wouldn't go buy it.
I hate it.
I'd rather go take a truck and make it how I want to. But
What is it? A Whipple?
they're trying. No, it's just a 5-liter.
Oh, it's just a regular truck.
Yeah.
That grill, like, what's up? I don't understand what's up with the
The
thing at the
lights?
bottom.
Oh, the
That,
valence?
yeah. Well, like, why is there another grill down low? Like, we got 2 grills.
It's taking in more air. It's got to cool it down. It's a summertime truck. I'll chop the top off that thing. I don't understand. You're upset with this truck?
Yeah, I'm not a big fan of the front end on it.
I think it just looks like a normal, boring pickup truck. I mean, it kind of looks. I kind of dig it actually.
Lobo.
The Lobo, is that like a new select model they were coming out with, or something like a?
Yeah, so he was saying it's some kind of package Ford's
Yeah.
doing. I don't know. I guess I haven't heard of that.
It's all right. You only see like 3 of them in your entire lifetime. So
Yeah. Now the do you still have the window sticker for the GTD?
Yeah, I can send it to Jake.
The
send it to his messenger.
I tell you that is the car from Ford and here recently. I like that car a lot more than I like their GT, the supercar. If y'all don't know what the Ford GTD is, they hadn't been long came out with. It is a highly modified Mustang, a lot different than a regular Mustang, and yeah, what they break at the what was it the Nuremberg
I can't ever say it.
the Nuremberg.
The Nuremberg.
Yeah, the fastest production car. on the track. I
Fastest
think?
American
production car.
American. So there's a big
Yeah.
Yeah.
astrophy. Is that the right word? Kind of like the Astros.
Yeah.
Let's see here.
So, can anyone buy the Mustang GTD, Jake? Could I go buy one if I had that?
Probably not.
You would pull this up, Colton.
Yeah, I'll pull it up.
So
You found it already. Just went through all that.
the MSRP you can see at the bottom on this car is $339,460. And
0 cents.
Ford
0
Motor
cents.
Credit.
Yeah. They did round that to an even number for you.
Yeah.
And if I had $339,000, Jake, could I go buy one of these cars?
No.
I couldn't. Why not? I got
Because
the
Ford
money,
is
dude.
Ford.
I got the money though.
Ford don't
I
care.
want it.
And Ford wants to pick and choose who gets their car.
Yeah, some chicken shit.
Did you ever
honestly.
hear about the John Cena incident?
Yes, with the GT. Because they made everybody sign these. Like, how can you sell a piece of property? Like, because that's what a car really is—a piece of property. How can you sell a piece of property to somebody and then tell that person they
What
can't
you can
resell?
and
If
can't
you
do?
can't, if you resell it, we'll sue you. Huh?
People buy houses.
Properties, yeah.
HOAs. I mean, it happens every day. There's some nerd coming down from here from Boston. Is coming here and buying an $800,000 home here in Pace, and then they're going to pay $300 a month for an HOA fee and get fined for not cutting their grass or changing the oil in the driveway.
Yeah.
Nerds.
Yeah, I mean, it's
Nerds,
just
dude.
it's just nuts to me. But I did hear about the John Cena thing. I think he got in some trouble over that. I'm pretty sure because he sold the car.
Mhm. Yeah, you're supposed to keep it for a certain amount of time or something like that.
So,
It's like a
wild.
lease.
So this car hasn't released yet, right? Like they haven't. Nobody's really.
I don't think
gotten
they've
any of
delivered
them.
any
The
yet.
Delivered.
Rocket Mini.
Heck yeah, man! Chump
Rocket.
change for flying wrenches, man. That's almost a lunch meal. It's tough to eat for $10
It's a
anymore.
4-pack
to.
of PBR. The Headacres.
Dude, I can get
The
a
head
pack. I
rackers.
can get a pack of cigarettes.
Get me some of them heaters.
We appreciate it, Rocket Man. We
Make
really
sure you
do.
guys are liking the chat, sharing the chat. I know it sounds, kind of minuscule, but it definitely helps YouTube. I mean, because we have the notifications don't get sent out. So if you can like, share, comment, it helps boost this thing to get seen by the rest of the subscribers out there.
Yeah.
It's
For sure. So what
Beast of
engine's in
burden.
this car, Jake?
It's a 5.2 with a supercharger.
5.2 supercharged 5.2,
Yeah.
and it has. I know it has that crazy suspension setup that we don't know the name for. We talked about earlier. I think it's like Canterbury or
I don't
Canterbury tail. I don't know. It's some kind of. If y'all know anybody in the chat knows what it's called. It's the.
You guys,
it's like,
is it up on
it's
the
like
screen?
this. Yeah, pull it up, Jake. Let's see what
Yeah,
see
look
what
at
she
that
looks like.
diagram.
Yeah.
We'll cut back to that in a minute. Set us a goal here.
Trey Lewis says, "Nice cut, Mad Dog. I appreciate it, man. I appreciate it." That's what they used to call me at the dealership. I don't really know why, but they called me Mad Dog. Mad Dog.
Yeah, that was your name on the website too. It was Mad Dog, the Rattler.
Yeah,
Yeah,
that's
I don't know if y'all gave Trey a name.
little tray.
Little Trey.
Lil Trey?
Little Trey. That's
Little
Little
Trey.
Trey, man.
I hear you.
Cantilever. Austin got it. How did Austin? He must have been on Google. Ain't no way he knew what that was called.
You got it pulled up?
Cantilever suspension. This is a really, really cool.
Yeah,
suspension.
instead of
Yeah, he's got
a
it pulled up
rear
cold.
seat, you get a cool window. For,
Yeah, you get a window to view
for
the
nearly
suspension.
$500,000, they give you a plexiglass window.
But I mean, it's really saying something when your suspension's so cool. You need a
You gotta
window
see
so
it.
you can see it.
Yeah.
Like, I don't know if you can zoom in on that, but
Yeah.
see how the shocks and all are sideways like that
Yeah.
with those long arms that come off.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's a really wild suspension system. And this is not a rear engine car. It is a
Mid-engine?
No, it's
Front
actually
engine?
a front engine, but it has a torque tube like the older vets did. Has
It's
a
a
torque tube that
sick
runs
band name.
down to a transmission. So there you can see the car.
It's kind of got like a little mini drive shaft between the.
Yeah. And this thing kind of surprised a lot of people. I mean, we knew it was going to be cool, but, I mean, the times they posted it in Nuremberg was absolutely.
Yeah.
I mean, what did Chevrolet post with their vet?
Have not.
Why haven't they posted
Probably
anything?
because it's slower.
I mean, why wouldn't you post your time?
Yeah.
And
I mean, everyone figures if the new one was faster than this GTD, they would have posted it
why
already.
wouldn't you? If it was faster, I mean,
Yeah.
you know you're gonna come out and say that.
Yeah.
So-
So they would be here taking
Well, they're
6
back-
Corvettes out to this track over and over again.
Yeah,
and
they're back out there right now.
nobody's ever
doing-
known what it's ran.
Yeah, they're back out there right now doing testing with for like 3 weeks. I think I read the other day. They are doing it with a not ZR1. It's a ZR1, the twin turbo engine, the 1100 horsepower engine, but it's paired with a electric drive unit, which
Supposedly.
also makes the car all-wheel drive apparently. So I think they're out testing that. Maybe they'll be able to beat the GTD.
J-Ram.
J-Ram for the GTD, man.
Hey, that's gonna get us closer.
That's getting us close. Well, the problem is even if we got there, man, I don't think we could get one. We're not cool enough to get on
Yeah,
Ford's
you're a
list.
celebrity.
I
don't
don't.
know about-
I don't think Ford Motor
You're-
Company would look at it
no.
like that.
Not some of the things you said.
Oh, you've been talking smack.
But you know what we will do? We'll find out all these times at the Nuremberg trials. Oh, that's a history joke out there if you understand that. Nobody even got that, did you?
Nope.
The Nuremberg trials after World War II, where they hung all the Nazis they caught, or like the few of them they did catch.
Oh, is that what it was called?
The Nuremberg trials. The rest of them are in Argentina, allegedly. My bad. All right, I'm done. I'm out. Done. That was a bad joke. Finito.
Oh man. So yeah, you got the Shelby post.
The Celine.
Yeah, or Celine. That's what it is, not Shelby. Celine, man.
I'm not
Any
sure
Celine fans out there in the chat?
I'm not sure if it was Celine that actually did it.
That's what we're gonna say though.
It could have been.
So you
But
got
somebody posted this picture trying to compare the Celine to the GTD for a third of the price and said it has more horsepower and torque. When the whole point of the GTD is not straight line speed.
yeah, like that's pretty obvious.
Like this is a full on carbon fiber car. This same thing you get out of Dearborn.
Just got a whip on it.
Yeah.
Monkey Elvis back in here.
Let's see. He wants us to look something up. Look up the Yang Wang U9.
Oh man.
I love it. All right,
Monkey Elvis, you gonna get us canceled here?
Yeah. So click off of Jake's screen and I'll let him type
Yeah,
that.
well,
in.
let's get over here.
Yeah.
He
Let's
said
get
it
off
jumps
that.
over stuff. Imagine when this tech gets to the U.S. and people are running from stadies and jumping stop sticks. Yeah.
Is this something serious?
I don't know. I don't know what this is. I think he might be trying
This
to
is
get
a
us
virus you're about to clear.
Probably.
Monkey
Good thing
Elvis
we're on
is
an Apple product.
I think Monkey Elvis about to give us a virus.
Huh. That's kind of
What is that?
Is it ready?
Yeah, you're good. It's a car. Never heard of that. The Yang Wang
sick name.
electric supercar from China that hits 60 in 2 seconds. That's fast, in case you were wondering.
Looks kind of like a praying mantis.
Those headlights, though. Wow.
I don't know. I think it's hideous.
Yeah.
Daggone, there's a silky silk over there on sale. 70% off summertime. Send me that link. Chinese supercar. There's a 2-minute video. Show it jump. Are you saying jump like and one jump? Like in the air? Ain't no way that car jumps. Does he mean like a bunny hop?
No, I think you might be talking about it could jump.
Or it's jump like
It preloads the suspension. No,
Yeah,
he
it's a bunny hop.
he means jump. Have you ever seen the Mercedes? I think it's the G Wagons or whatever it is, where they have the basically they can make it just cut around right
Yeah, the
there.
360, yeah.
Because the damn tires will spin opposite directions.
that's pretty sick.
Yeah, so you got to go to fixing that crap.
That's all we need. Jumping
Jumping
cars. Might be used for out there in LA right now.
It might. Over the protesters.
J Ram, do you live in the valley or do you live in the on the hill or the other side of the hill? He'll understand.
Yeah, why do you understand?
Because
Yeah, you may.
J Ram, Los Angeles is the greatest city this side of heaven, and I hate to see that it's going down that way.
Says imagine fixing that mess.
Yeah, I don't know what I'm talking about.
Yep.
What else we got?
I don't know what else is on the agenda.
Do you guys want to look at some serial killer cars? Or you want to wait for that tonight?
Sure.
You want to do that now? Or
Yeah,
you want
sure.
to do that later?
Let's do it now.
Okay, Jake, I'm about to.
Tuning in from Ontario, Canada. Keep these shows going, boys.
Yep.
We really appreciate it. It's those kind of comments that keep us getting.
It keeps
us moving, keeps us up here, keeps us talking. We really appreciate it, Vince.
Ontario. That's them trailer park boys.
Yeah.
No, that's where they
51st
at?
state.
Saskatchewan, ain't it?
Saskatchewan.
Saskatchewan.
Yeah, you want Saskatchewan. okay. I'm tired of fooling around. Ontario. I'm thinking
Yeah.
of something else.
Colton's a big fan of vacationing in Canada. He goes there quite often.
Yeah.
No.
Not.
No, I did donate to that truckers protest years ago.
Oh,
Did
that,
you?
That was
Yeah.
cool
Yeah.
to see.
Yeah, I did donate to that. Pretty sure my bank account got suspended, but whatever.
Was that a peaceful protest?
As far as driving 800 Peterbilts into the heart of a city, sure.
Yeah.
Yeah, they wasn't looting stores.
Gridlocked. They just
And they wasn't setting stuff on fire.
making a lot of smog. A lot of death
A
being
lot of
burned.
Peterbilts running in Jake brakes, huh?
Yeah.
Okay. let me
Spencer
see
said, "Do you
here.
think Ford will ever lock the computer on the S650 Mustang?"
Oh, we waiting on it.
We hope so,
are
buddy.
waiting on it, buddy, because Jake here's got one, and we ain't even really.
It's because it's been raining every day.
Yeah, I mean, it rains every day, and also it's fairly new, so kind of breaking it in. But when that tuning does become available, we're definitely, I mean, in my head, I don't know where Jake's head's at, but my head is like extremely big fuel pump, E85, and a lot more boost.
Yep.
See, push her, see where she goes.
Yeah.
I mean, it's not my car.
You ready to do some Googling?
What's up?
All right, I need you to pull up 1935 Dodge Power Wagon.
Okay.
This car belonged to the infamous Charles Manson. The serial killers in the 1935 Dodge Power Wagon used this off-road Manson's family at the
Yeah.
family Barker
that
Ranch.
thing is sick, man.
The Power Wagon remains sitting in the desert, a few pentagrams drawn on the roof from the Market's former owner. So let me pull it up so everybody can
Wow.
see. That thing looks like something, Charles Manson would drive.
Yeah.
It's sick though.
That thing is
He's
very
got style.
cool,
You
man.
can't-
Very cool.
And apparently he's a really good songwriter.
That was built in 1935. That's so wild to me.
It's fake.
It's just crazy. People, I mean,
People were living.
it's not just that they were living, the fact that they were building that.
It's a monster.
Kind of mind blowing to me.
Don't make them like they used to, boy.
Ooh.
How many times I've heard that?
We got in trouble with that the other day.
Did we?
Yeah. I don't know if we did. All right, got the next car. So the next car here belongs to kind of a local celebrity. Weird, I don't know how you would put this, but
A local celebrity.
Well, you're going to have
Ted-
to put it some way.
Ted Bundy's 1975 Volkswagen, not Ford Volkswagen.
Ford Beetle.
Yikes. That sucked. Volkswagen Beetle. Now, what makes Ted Bundy special to us here in our part of the world is that Ted Bundy was actually caught here in Pensacola with the Beetle.
Was that the second time or the first time? Didn't he escape? That was
Yeah, he
in
escaped.
Tallahassee, right?
Yeah, he escaped.
And then he
for
come
somewhere.
up to Pensacola because he killed them
UWF.
girls at Florida State. And then
Jake, that's not even funny, dude. It's
I'm
not
telling you,
funny.
Jake's a dark guy, man.
No.
Jake's a dark person.
I don't like that. I don't like that at all. A little bit about you got one pulled up.
Yeah. Well, I got the one pulled up.
The Beetle?
Yeah.
Is it in Pensacola?
It's in a museum in New York.
That's even weirder.
Yeah.
Let's see here. A barrage of murders. Let me see if it says anything about the car. Caught and searched. They found a crowbar, a box of green plastic bags. That's just for dog poop. An ice pick, flashlight, gloves, torn strips of sheeting, and a knit mat. Dude, that's everyday material.
That is.
Jake, I guarantee he's got 3 of them 5 items in his car.
Probably not. You go check it. It's out there.
I don't need to check that. Here's another cool one right here. I don't think this falls under serial killer. Maybe it does. Maybe I don't think technically it does. It is O.J. Simpson's white Bronco.
Oh,
Let's
yeah.
shout it out.
That's a good one.
The O.J.
I mean,
Simpson.
how does that
white
not fall
Bronco.
under? What did you say? That not fall under murders?
Serial killer?
Serial
I think
killer.
it got to be 3.
Oh yeah,
I think he only killed that man and the woman.
The glove don't fit.
Yeah.
The glove didn't fit.
Okay.
I listen.
Oh,
I
man.
watched
Could
TV
you
show.
imagine chopping your wife's head off and getting found innocent?
You know, this is actually
I don't know. I never thought.
They had DNA evidence, and this dude still got found innocent.
yeah.
What's up, Twitter?
DNA, bro.
Did you follow him on Twitter?
Who, OJ?
Yes.
No. You talking like when he got out? Didn't he die?
Yeah, he's dead
Yeah.
now,
Yeah,
but he was
I mean,
on Twitter for
I
years.
remember when he got out.
What up, Twitter world?
This actually in a museum in like Pigeon Forge,
Let me see.
Tennessee.
Oh my God, now, that's a clean thing. I mean, that regardless if he did them things allegedly or not, car's still cool. I think the Bronco right now is probably one of the most overrated vehicles that people are spending way too much money on getting.
Yeah.
There's
Especially
worse.
these models, like these 90s
What?
models. They're
I know,
cool. I'm
but-
just not going to pay $25,000 to put a motor in one with rust all over the bottom. I've looked at them.
Yeah,
they're junk.
Well, I mean, they're old.
I know, but I'm saying people, would you say they bumped their head? They bumped
They
the head
bumped their-
disease?
They bump. They got that bump. That
Look at
bump
that
disease.
head.
Bump head disease. Yeah, the ones that are really getting outrageous as far as Broncos are the older ones, the like the 60s.
Yeah,
Yeah, like the old square, like those, and like there's a lot of companies now that are like restoring these things, putting up modern engines and transmissions in them. There's actually a company pretty local to us, Velocity.
Yeah.
Builds some extremely cool
Extremely
Broncos.
expensive.
Yeah, extremely
Can we
expensive.
get a
but
tour with your fame?
I
Can we
doubt it.
reach out?
I mean, we got 43 people in here, so
43
unless one of
people out
those
there.
are at Velocity in
Shout
some
out-
kind of capacity, then
Get
probably
Velocity to contact us. We don't
Yeah.
want to contact them because that'd be kind of lame.
Not.
But get them to contact us.
Yeah.
Tom Segura's got a couple vehicles.
Well, I
from them.
actually, there's a buddy of mine I used to work with named Sid. He works down there. He does some of their tuning. Yeah, Sydney. Very interesting guy. Very interesting guy. But yeah, he works down there. I remember he come up to the dealer before we had left and
Yeah.
showed us
They had a
one of the
truck they were
trucks,
working on.
man. And it was just like
Nice.
this is what you work on, and I work on these. Like, I work on these spaceships.
They
he
came
ju-
out of the woods.
Yeah,
Yeah.
and yeah, it was a very, very, very nice truck.
Them things are sweet. You ever see them like when you drive through Molina, they got the tape on them still, like the painter's tape on them when they're test driving them. It's nuts. That's the
is.
coolest job next to this.
Yeah.
All right, we got another one here. This one is this one's nuts. John Wayne Gacy's 1977 Oldsmobile Delta 88 Royale.
We just don't name stuff like they
No.
used to. Like I don't think we just don't have the culture that they had back in the 70s and the 80s. I just don't feel like.
No, we
We-
just listen
we
to
don't-
Elvis Presley Unchained Melody.
Yeah, well, we don't put as much effort into it. I feel like.
No, we just export.
Look at
all
the
of our-
paint on that thing, man. You can't get paint like that nowadays. Look at that.
No, you can't do that. The
I can-
30-time murderer John Wayne Gacy drove this 79 Oldsmobile while luring boys and knocking them out with chloroform.
Is John Wayne Gacy? That's the dude from Atlanta, right?
No, Chicago.
Chicago. What's okay?
Tracks.
He's huh?
What?
Trash?
I said that tracks.
Oh, that trash. Yeah, he killed 33 young boys and buried them under. 28 of them were buried under his crawl space at his house.
Yeah.
He was the guy that dressed up like a clown. You know, they call him like the clown killer or whatever. I think that was a little blown out of proportion, but whatever. Ooh, Jeffrey Dahmer. What do you think he drove?
I don't know.
Would you guess a big creepy van? Could you be right?
What, like a
It just says
Ashtray
alleged
van or
blue
something?
van.
blue
Don't even
van?
say what it was. It
Nice.
just says alleged blue van. Oh, Ed Gein, he's way up there. You guys know? You don't even know who Ed Gein is.
I really don't. Who
He's
is
the
it?
guy from Wisconsin, in like the 30s. He like went and dug up his mother's grave, started skinning people like corpses and like making lampshades and stuff. You ever seen Texas Chainsaw Massacre? No, but if you would have, it's based off of him. And also Buffalo Bill from Silence of the Lambs. Put the lotion in the basket. Let's see. There's not really. That was really kind of it. Not serial killers didn't really have the best taste. OJ had pretty good taste.
Yeah.
Charles
OJ,
Manson did.
OJ was also a millionaire.
Yeah, whatever.
Helps your taste.
Yeah, it does help out.
It
And then you go to
does.
prison for stealing your own merchandise. It's nuts. It's nuts. That's the government.
I hope I never have to go down a hole like that.
Of stealing your own merch.
Just all of it. And killing.
You'd be so
killing your
lucky to be
old lady.
to be a young, proud athlete from the South Central Los Angeles to turn USC school around and then go pro, and then to murder your wife and get away with it and her boyfriend.
Yeah, it's impressive. You had to search for a button over there.
I was trying to find the right tone, and I
man.
probably missed with that.
Well, is it about time for a deal of the day? Maybe.
Oh yeah, and
Yeah.
I'm excited. I hope you guys are watching. I know some of you guys are probably listening, but I've been working hard over here.
Yeah.
So we're getting ready for Jake's deal of the day.
Monkey always said it mean the one with a skin chair. A skin chair? That sounds cool.
All right, Jake's deal of the day. You got it pulled up?
Yep, this was actually a submission.
Oh,
by,
buddy.
by Cody.
Cody Black, shout out Cody Black. He just called me a while ago.
Yeah.
Even though he probably knows I'm on a live show.
Probably does.
But I'll call him back after. This is my old boss at the dealer, one of the greatest guys I've ever met. And yeah, he sent us this for the deal of the day. Helped us out here.
Okay, thank you, Cody Black. Yeah, he used to let me come up there and let me go in the back of the shop when I probably wasn't supposed to and mess with you.
Yeah, that's what everybody did.
Everybody.
It's kind of the
Customers.
reason.
Oh,
It's
never
a lot of the
mind then.
reason why I quit.
Yeah.
You just brung that here.
Yeah, I know, but at least now it's my fault.
All right, so tell us a little bit what we got going on right here.
I don't know. But
So I could point out one thing right off the rip. The title says 1987 Suzuki Samurai.
yeah.
And I think that is a 87 somewhere. I don't know what happened on the front end of the
about
car.
Right here, no more Samurai. But we had to make room for some cool stuff.
LS, baby.
What do you think?
LS.
What's
That's
he
LS
asking for
motor.
this thing?
I think 10,000.
10,000.
Look
think-
at it.
I mean, that thing's fairly cool. I mean, it got
I
an
mean, come
8.8
on.
in the back.
You want to go get it?
And that's a Ford diff there.
Yeah.
Where's it
We got coilovers,
Quitman, Mississippi.
equipment.
Yeah.
Okay.
Got a neat
Hot rod,
description?
rat rod, drag car, one of a kind.
I believe that.
Dude, that car weighs 1,950 pounds without a driver. You know how cool Donut's a 1,900-pound car with a V8 in it.
Will she sling it?
Oh boy. Yeah, I bet she'll get down.
Yeah. He
Like
stretched the
top.
frame 3 feet just to make the
3
LS fit.
feet. He stretched the frame out.
That's pretty sick.
It's wild.
It's got a glide,
Power glide
stall converter,
with a trans brake. This dude's doing some drag racing.
line lock,
Yeah.
Line lock.
Ooh, steering wheel.
no heat, no air, just cool.
Just cool, baby.
Just cool, not
That's
cold.
fast.
Just cool.
It looks
We'll
kind of
consider
like
trades for good-looking, running classic car or truck.
Oh, man.
That is a rig there. I will agree.
Yeah, what do you think inspired this?
oh my God.
Oh yeah.
That sounds mean.
And you like if the police run your tag, that comes back as a Suzuki Samurai. That's what's even cooler. Do you know what a Suzuki Samurai looks like? Pull one up, Jake.
Where's NY Sucks? They keep getting away with it up there. They can catch that tag. It looks like Dragula from the Munsters, the car. Also the famed Rob Zombie song. Dig through the ditches and fire.
Yeah.
That's gonna get us copywritten. That was so
That,
close.
that's what us. Yeah.
That's what it started out life as.
Like, what? It went from that. So he took the whole front end off basically and just extended the frame out 3 feet, stuck a
Yeah.
V8 in it, and says, America.
Yeah. I'm sure he had some influence somewhere.
Yeah, some alcohol influence. some drunk
days of
nights
it.
in the garage is what that
Yeah.
America.
It might be called Quitman, Mississippi, but there's something he didn't quit.
That is true. Yeah, they don't. I guess he didn't give up on that project.
No.
That thing's nuts, though. Let's see here. What else we got? Anything going on in the chat? Anything we need to get to?
We got some videos to watch today.
We can find some. Let's see.
We can find
Let
some.
me see if I sent. I think we didn't watch them all. I sent the other day. I sent something to you nuts on Instagram. Let's see here.
Will says, oh, he's talking about a monkey, talking about his 3rd gen 4Runner.
Yeah. Hope he's
Manual
not talking about
trans.
skin chair.
Yeah, trying to make sure there. And factory e-locker, these things are going for $25K. Bring a trailer, lots of people bump their heads on that side.
Yeah.
Yeah,
that's
those I guess the 3rd gen, that's that one, that's the real popular one, huh?
Go to the messages and find that.
Okay.
Yeah, I know those 4Runners, like people, especially the older ones, people love those things.
People spend a lot of money on them.
Yeah, I've never been a big fan of them, and they're okay, but
Wrong person.
yeah.
I'm good. We got the cameras moving around, searching it out. You guys excited enough for the live show? Is anybody here going to be returning tonight?
Yeah, y'all gonna come hang out with us this evening?
There's big, high expectations for this show tonight. High expectations.
High
I mean, we'll see.
expectations.
We'll see.
I think we got high expectations.
I got high expectations. Oh, man,
yes.
what do we got here?
Let me know when you got it. Something.
Yep.
Did you find it?
Mm-hmm.
We was just talking about cool cars. Let's see this.
Oh, what do we got here?
It's like
I
it's
forgot
like
what
a
it was.
chopped up F-250.
Oh yeah.
I figured you'd like
short
it.
bed regular cab F-250.
That is too loud.
Yeah, can you turn that down? I'm dying over here.
Oh man, that thing looks
That's
good.
pretty cool.
Is that a gas burner?
Hmm?
That's a diesel.
It's got to be a diesel.
They took the badging off the door, huh?
I think it's just black. It's just hard to see.
That truck ain't black, is it?
No,
the
he's talking about the
badging.
badge.
Oh, the badging? Yeah.
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 Got here.
Well, I'm glad it's restarting the video for me.
Let's see here.
Wonderful.
Yeah, really.
There she is.
Any wild comments on that video? Oh, let's see.
Dang, that thing looks good. So they took that and pulled the cab bed and chopped the frame. Probably might not even, I probably just pulled the bed, huh?
Mm-hmm.
Save you from having to pull the cab. It don't really matter where I guess, well, you probably got to be fairly,
Yeah.
accurate with
Yeah.
where, or at least have a good plan about what section to take the, because you're going to be cutting, over a foot out of the frame, huh?
Foot and a half.
And get a short bed.
Mhm.
Is that a Ford factory color? Can you get that color from the factory? Never.
It looks like that.
Kind of looks similar to silver spruce, but it's too dark.
It looks like that eruption green they have on some of the Bronco Raptors.
I just sent you another one. Let me know whenever you get it ready.
Eric says that haircut, man. I don't know if that's a good thing or a bad thing. It does not sound like a good thing.
Simple Jack.
Simple Jack, man. It grows back.
It does grow back.
It grows
you
back.
have thick hair too. I mean, it's going to grow back
Extremely
out
thick.
like a beetle.
Mm-hmm.
You know, like a John Lennon out there. Got that box cut. You got it ready?
Mm-hmm. You ready?
Hold on. Yeah, go ahead.
Ooh.
I think this one's got some foul language in it. No, it didn't. Okay.
Yeah. That thing is destroyed.
Yeah, I figured you'd have a little bit more response than that. Damn.
Yeah. You're going to find something cooler than that. Find your button over there.
Yeah.
I'm learning them. I'm learning them. Mom make me happy.
Mom, make me. Man, screw you, man.
Make me happy.
Oh, man. Oh, whatever.
All right. Haircut's sick, dude. The haircut's sick. Let's get ready for a trivia. Let's get ready for the trivia of the day. You got anything ready?
Nothing.
Jake, you got any questions?
I don't know.
Okay.
Thought this was your job.
I don't do the trivia.
Yes, you do.
You
did it yesterday. So we're going to ask a question about the show from the day before.
I didn't say that. I didn't say it like that.
You said.
Sounded pretty
You
similar.
said Tally had a really good idea. I can't believe you gave him credit for it.
Oh,
I
man.
can't believe
I
it
didn't
was
do that
a,
on the air. You just did. Dang, dude. Don't be doing that. Tally did have a decent idea, but it's ruined. You've ruined it. Oh, let's see here. I'll tell you what. We'll do something not car related. Is everybody okay with that?
Sure.
Okay. Let me see here. Let's see what I can find. Trivia. Let's see here.
Yeah.
I think tonight's going to be kind of weird.
Tonight will be the night that I
All
will
right.
fall for you.
Okay. I got it.
I don't have my hair to.
You ain't got nothing to
Swoop it
switch
anymore?
around with?
Yeah.
Okay. So, today's trivia question is not car related. It's Friday the 13th related.
Yeah.
Let me get the
Definitely
trivia
not gonna
intro.
do that.
You need the Jeopardy music.
Shout out.
Down, down, down.
I
Or
have,
whatever. What's that from? That's not Jeopardy. It's
I don't know, all that stuff's copyrighted. I try to get it.
oh, it's unfortunate.
Mm-hmm.
They copyright that.
Mm-hmm.
Dun, dun, dun. What?
Everything.
Man, that's ridiculous.
Did you know Kevin Bacon, his first movie was Friday the 13th?
Really?
Mm-hmm.
I did not know that.
Mm-hmm. All right, here's the question.
Okay.
In the original Friday the 13th film,
Is there a prize here?
yeah, we're giving away a
We're
shirt.
giving away a shirt. Okay.
giving away a
So just
shirt.
so everybody is aware, we are giving away a shirt. First
And-
person to answer the question.
Yes, first person to answer the question. Friday the 13th, the movie, the first one. Who is the killer? Who is the killer in the first Friday the 13th? Let's see some guesses out there. Hey, dude, Eric is.
Eric's killing it, huh?
He's smart. He's pretty. There it is.
He's been like right behind, and I think every one of these trivia. So he was due one, huh?
He got it though.
Yeah.
He was
He
due.
got it. A lot of people didn't know. I know you two nerds didn't know that.
No, I didn't know
No.
what you were talking about.
No. When did he get the hockey mask? He got the hockey mask in the third movie. A lot of people didn't know that.
Really?
The second movie, he donned a burlap sack
I
with
don't know.
one eye.
Never
in it.
watched it.
Have
buddy.
they came out with another one since that last one that I went and watched with you?
2009.
No.
That's Halloween. Oh, dude, you about to piss me? You gonna piss me off? That's Halloween.
What are you talking about?
We've had a good show today. I think I've got to get out of here and possibly never come back.
What are you talking about?
Friday the 13th.
I've never watched it, buddy.
And
He wears the
Halloween, ain't
hockey
that the
mask.
same thing?
Okay. Okay. Now he's just trying to piss me off, and he's succeeded. Eric, please
Oh,
email
I'm
us at
sweating in here.
contact flyingwrenches.com. Send us your email. Send us your size.
Look at Will.
He said email for contact. It's going to be contact@flyingwrenches.com. Contact@flyingwrenches.com.
Yeah.
Will says, I had no clue. I answered early, hoping
Yeah, look what he
for the
said up
cam
here.
phasers. Socket size. he put that. I really didn't understand why that was on there. But now I do. He was trying to get in there,
Makes
man.
sense now. Yeah.
That dude's sharp, too.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Can't believe he got Halloween and Friday the 13th. He didn't. He doesn't. He's smarter than that, guys. He just trying to. He knows that kind of shit pisses me off.
Me? No, I really didn't know.
You done got me hot.
I really
You done
didn't
got me
know
hot.
that. I thought you were talking about. That's why I was so confused. I was like, "Ain't Jason the killer, or is it Freddy on that show?"
Okay. Okay.
Is it Freddie or Jason? I can't remember.
Man.
I hate you. Is this
You
payback for
take
the
it so
haircut?
serious. Yeah, man. You can't come here and call me Simple Jack and expect me not to say something back.
He's a beloved movie character. He's an Oscar-winning actor.
Yeah.
And then you belittled my movie.
Oh, man. It's okay.
This isn't
man.
over.
It's okay.
This
It's
has
okay.
just begun
This has.
at 8 o'clock in the morning. All right, so we got the trivia out the way. Again, please send us clips of your cars, your mechanic
I
failures.
think I've seen a couple of them last night.
So you do have some?
I think there might be one or two in there.
Okay, well then we will go
Might
look.
be worth looking.
May do that tonight then if we can get them hold of them. We may be roasting rides and 1 minute diagging tonight.
Might be.
But yeah, we definitely need some more of
More
them.
interesting.
God, more interesting. The plot's gonna thicken
Yeah.
tonight quick.
Yeah.
It's gonna be like a 1800 soup.
Mm-hmm.
Jake's gonna be out of his mind.
Yeah, you reckon?
We'll see.
I'm already out of my mind. It just started. All right, yeah. So make sure if you got any kind of questions, contact at flyingwrenches.com. Again, Eric, yeah, make sure you get with us. We got a few more minutes here if anybody's got any questions.
Someone is knocking at the door. Oh, wait, it's my 6'2 Chevy. It's a
Yeah,
good one there.
that thicker oil will
Equilibrium.
help you out, buddy.
Yep.
That thing will kill you. That's like Friday the 13th.
What are they putting in it?
0,
50?
0.40, I think.
40?
Something like that. Yeah.
Ain't got enough. Ain't got enough.
That's tough there.
Yeah. Yeah. The after show is definitely so yeah, that's another thing. Make sure for our normal listeners to the morning show and people that watch our videos, tonight's show is definitely more adult centered content.
Yeah, I'm going to say bad words.
Not nudes, but
No.
I could get nude.
you know, it's definitely going to be a little bit more raunchy. We're definitely going to probably have to get the monetizations out the window tonight, I can tell you.
Why?
I can tell you. I can promise you that monetization
Yeah.
will not be an issue we have to be concerned with on this episode tonight.
Awesome.
Did I tell you, I was hoping he was going to jump in here for a minute. I talked to Fluffy.
Yeah, you did
talked
talk
to
to Fluffy yesterday?
Mhm. Cool dude.
Yeah.
Super
pretty
nice
cool.
guy of Texas.
Okay.
And yeah, he had a couple questions, and I had a couple questions, and I think we should try to line something up with him and do one night.
Yeah. Okay.
Pretty cool dude.
Okay.
And it's neat to
Cool.
talk to somebody that's like also like in the tiny island of entertainment that we live on, mechanic, YouTube. You know,
Yeah.
Pretty small.
It's a small,
tiny
it's a
island.
small niche.
it's a very tiny island.
Mm-hmm.
Explicit content. Okay. Anything else? We guys need to do anything? Push anything?
Rocket wants a toolbox tour.
Yeah.
Yeah.
My toolbox is like, it's gotten really bad ever since I left the dealer because, like, there was so many tools that we had there that they provided that, like, I didn't have, you know, like specialty stuff. And then I've just, like, been buying that stuff left and right ever since I left. And it all goes in my box, and there's not very much.
Eric in here.
I'm not sending him a T-shirt.
Eric, I got you a shirt. Don't worry. Don't listen to him.
What's
Fluffy,
up, Fluffy? What's up, man?
Okay, Fluffy is here. Oh, yeah. Yeah. It was good to get to chat with you yesterday, man.
Yep.
Very neat. Like I said, it's just neat to talk to somebody else that's in this bizarre business.
Very.
This is weird to even say business because we're serious about business.
We are. There's too much yapping on this show, man.
We're
There's
cutting out the
not
yapping.
enough business.
We are cutting out the yapping, though. Going forward, we're no more yapping. It's going to be straight to business. These LA guys are teaming up down here. You see that? That's a Western Alliance. The Western Conference is about to come over here to the east. You can come over here. You guys are welcome out here. Come to Alabama. Come to the real LA.
Yeah.
the lower Alabama.
The lower Alabama. The Alabama Slammer.
Uh-huh.
The Yellowhammer.
Where cousins and wives are the same thing.
I think that's going to do it for today's guys. I think that's going to wrap us
That's
up.
gonna wrap this show up, huh?
But yeah, make sure, Eric, just send me your contact stuff, the size you want, all that kind of goodies. We want to thank everybody again for sticking around for the show, liking it, sharing it, commenting, super chatting. I mean, it it keeps us motivated to keep going and keep the show.
Yes.
Keep the shows coming. So again, tonight we're getting ready to get geared up. We're gonna drop the hammer down.
We'll see how it goes.
We'll see what happens. This
Could be
gonna be
the first of many. Could be the last.
You think?
Could be.
Yeah, we'll see.
Might find out that's not a good idea.
Yeah,
But
could be a great
there's
idea.
only one way to find out, I reckon.
Yeah.
We're gonna have to get in there.
Okay.
We're gonna have to get in there. Jesus Christ! Bam! Nice one. Thank you, Eric. All right, yeah.
right.
So make sure you go to the website, check out our merch, check out our hats, check out all of our diesel products that we offer: exhaust, DCR kits, disaster kits, cab bushings. I think that's it for right now. Like I said, we're about to have some new merch coming.
Oh my God.
All right, well, we'll see y'all tonight. Y'all have a good one.
Yep.
I gotta turn the mics off.